They're one of the most challenging tricks in all the poi world, and today we're going to break them down. Drex here from DrexFactor.com, and today we're talking about isolations. Isolations are an absolute pain. There are no shortcuts to getting them, just time and energy invested. But at the very least, I'm going to show you what I think are some of the best drills for getting them down, cleaning them up, and getting them ready for an audience. Make sure to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you know exactly when I'm going to drop my next video. Before we dive in, I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Emazing Lights, Flow Toys, Spinballs, and Ultrapoi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can visit them all on the web by following the links down in the description of this video. Isolations are one of those poi moves that just pack a huge amount of wow power. Even muggles who've never seen poi spinning before think that these look absolutely amazing. Whether in buzzsaw plane or wall plane, there's something about the way that the poi heads just follow your hands that seem to absolutely defy gravity. So we're going to start this off with the no BS statement that isolations are hard. You're going to have to train for months to get them down and clean. Now, I'm not saying this to intimidate you. I'm saying this to set expectations appropriately. You won't get isolations just from watching this video, because nobody can. Make practicing these a regular fixture of your training and watch your progress over time. Now, with all that said, I know 3 really solid drills for getting isolations down. Let's take a look at each one. Drill number 1, the Greg. I first learned this drill from Greg Maldonado when he came through DC teaching workshops with the Vulcan crew way back in 2008. I don't think that he invented this drill, but he's definitely the person that I most associate with it. The idea is to train your hands one by one using the opposite arm like a set of training wheels. Start off by sticking that opposite arm out in front of you like you're going to block a karate chop and dangle your poi directly behind it. Touch the tether to that blocking arm and try and swing both your hand and poi forward and around the forearm, keeping the tether in contact with your arm and your poi head across from your hand. This basically trains your arm to feel out the point at which the momentum and drag of the poi head are balanced out so they stay in a kind of equilibrium. You may find that the poi swings completely out and away from you, losing contact with your forearm in the process. If that happens, it means you put too much momentum on the poi and need to dial down the amount of energy that you're putting into it. On the other hand, you may find that you get the tether wrapped around your arm as the poi just sits there like a lump. In this case, it means that you're putting too little momentum into the poi and need to dial it up a bit to get the isolation going. Do this drill both with the poi spinning forward as well as reverse, and make sure to do it with both hands as well. Greg told us all that this was the drill that he wished somebody had taught him when he first started learning isolations, and I'm thrilled that I learned it from him so early on. Write isolate down in the comments if you're going to give this one a try. Drill number 2. Use tape. Human beings are nothing if not visual creatures, and having visual aids is a huge help to us learning many, if not most things. This drill creates a really simple visual aid to try and get your isolations cleaner in wall or wheel plane. Take a piece of tape and wrap it around the midpoint of your poi tether. Now try to spin your poi in isolation and focus on keeping that tape a point frozen in space. This is really helpful if you have a mirror to practice in front of and check your work. Try to make that tape just hover in midair as your poi head and hands spin around it. Simple, but effective. Drill number 3, the Alien Jon. When I got to the point where I was practicing wall plane isolations with both hands, I got an invaluable tip from my friend Alien Jon. Jon suggested thinking about there being 4 quadrants around my body and to practice performing wall plane isolations in each of them. Think of there being a clockwise isolation with your right hand in front, a clockwise isolation with your left hand in front, a counterclockwise isolation with your right hand in front, and a counterclockwise isolation with your left hand in front. So basically this means that you turn your body around in a circle, giving each hand a turn in front and in each direction of spin. Work to get 10 stable isolations in each quadrant around your body so you can move seamlessly between all of them. Cool, so these are my 3 best drills for getting your isolations down and getting them clean. Again, these are going to take some time to learn. Don't give up. Can't get enough isolations? Check out my brand new isolations course on my learning site at learn.drexfactor.com. I cover every single drill I know for learning isolations, as well as both basic and advanced uses for this trick, plus transition tools for getting in and out of them. Everything that you ever wanted to know about isolations and were afraid to ask. What drills did you use to learn isolations? Let me know down in the comments. And also be sure to let me know what kinds of tricks that you'd like to see me tackle in future videos. Before I send you guys off, I just want to send out some thanks to my awesome supporters on Patreon. Your support is what makes this channel and the videos on it possible. If you dug this video, please leave me a like and subscribe to see more like it in the future by clicking here. Over here are some other videos that you may enjoy, including a playlist of videos that are just like the one that you just watched. Finally, if you like the work that I do and like to support it on Patreon, you can either click down here, or head over to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi. Thanks so much, and peace.